All right, let's get back to it. We're off to Beta Grove, I think. Unless Beta Grove kicks our ass. We'll go to Beta Grove. It might kick our ass. And if it kicks our ass, we may have to, like, run to the, storage level or something. Maybe get some loot. Alright, here we go. Beta Quadrant of... Oh. Here's an audio log. Oh, Jesus. Did he see me? Oh, geez. Look at all of them. Open the door. Let's see. Sense of how far they will chase me. I haven't listened to that audio log. I'll listen to that audio log once I'm done. Ah, that plasma rifle's nice. So maybe it's when you set it on overload that you get the, Ooh, look, energy! Oh my god. This is like a dream come true. Let's check out this audio log. Yeah. Any chance we can listen to it? No. Media. A map. That's a map. What's media? Okay.
Diego! We're going to find that bastard and make sure he pays for the people he's hurt. We checked Beta Grove to see if he tried to escape like the last crew that Flex did. Found it locked. We checked the circuitry and found the power drain came back to Diego's old room in Beta Quad. We have someone attempting to destroy the lock in cyberspace. We're meeting resistance. We're headed to Beta Quad now. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing?
Access. Virus mutant. Let's go shotgun. Oh, here's Beta Grove. What's this? Scanner gun. Oh, you can use the chip bags? You can eat the chips? I had no idea. I feel like this is a slightly different layout than the other groves. The other grove lobbies. access blocked by Shodan. Oh, Shodan, you bastard. Alright. What do we do? Maybe we have to find some cyberspace jack or something? I don't remember. Oh, hey, Muzzbuzz. Yeah, I'm still in the exact... So yeah, I could believe it looks very prey. Yeah, so I did Alpha and Delta Groves. And yeah, it's interesting. I agree that I haven't played Prey, but I could believe that this is very Prey-like. Oh, jeez. I can believe that it's very Prey-like, that it's kind of full circle. Which, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, so I did 2 of the groves. Now I wonder if those are like some library type place. And we're on our way to Beta Grove. We were on our way to Beta Grove, but I couldn't. I need some kind of. Oh, that's cool. The spinning Saturn globe. VR headset. Like, it's not junk. The VR headset isn't junk. You can vaporize it. But it's like, maybe there's something to do with the VR headset. Look at all these books with the Triop logo. That's awesome. I need a bag of chips. Alright, not much here. Vaporize the VR headset. I'm gonna find out the VR headset has some cool application that I don't know about. There's another one. Of course executives are all into VR. Yeah, it's a Saturn globe, yeah. Play it.
I went to show off my upgraded exec boss, only to have Diego roll out a gold variant. I didn't even know you could do gold. He knew I've been waiting buttons for the upgraded target location and accented cooling vents. What a gig.
First world problems, buddy. Okay. Ooh, this looks like stuff you might be able to search. Maybe I'm wrong. This one's open. Oh, that's cool. It's like a desk. Won't budge though. It's like a desk. That's a container. I don't know if we had anything like that. I mean, we had crates, I guess. So we might have had desks too. That all these cabinets are empty. I mean, it's kind of a shame that oh look, it's a bedroom. The first time you show me something like this, it's completely fluff. Not sure if it's worth vaporizing all this stuff, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What's this? It's another Magnum. I already have a Magnum in my storage. Oh, look. Here's one that actually has stuff. Like, all these red lights kind of suggest to me that I should be able to back into those somehow. Maybe I can, I don't know. Escape. Alright, we're getting some loot though, like loot. Sure. You can actually drink it before you vaporize it. I don't know if that's good enough. Maybe that means, did you get any health or anything? I didn't notice getting any health, but maybe actually you do want to go to the Snacktrons. Oh, the laser rapier. There we go. Interesting. I don't know. Do we want to? That instead of the wrench. It seems like an upgrade from the wrench. Where's the cargo lift? There's an elevator right there. Is that a cargo lift? Is that just an elevator? It might be a... That's a cargo lift. Oh, that's the Grove entrance. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's see if I regret this, but I'm gonna go back to elevators. Alright, I'm gonna run back here. I don't need to top off, but I am going to. Oh, yours was blue? Your laser rapier was blue? Interesting. Maybe different people's are different colors. Or maybe. Huh. Maybe you can. No. Interesting. I don't know. Who knows what that is? All right, let's see. Maybe I should put this on a hotkey. Am I okay with that? Here, we don't need prox mines on a hotkey. All right. Slick blood. I don't know if I told the story already, but yikes. That was scary. Virus mutant coming, I think. Shotgun. Actually dodged something. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, in System Shock 2, we had to change the blood color. Yeah, I think I told that story already. For Germany, just for Germany. Because localization is weird. Alright, I'm kind of hurting. No, grenade will not help me. Oh, you found one in maintenance. Oh, yeah, maybe there's different ones with different colors. Yeah. And you can, if you go into the config file and type mensch for oct equals 1, then you can have your blood back. The German version. Not functional. You know what I haven't seen in a while is like a wiring panel. I mean, I suppose there wouldn't be them in exec, like, or you'd expect, like, you know, hidden behind here, there'd be like a wiring panel. I don't think we did anything like that. It would have been tough for us to do that tech-wise. Oh, I read something about here. That, like, you have to go through here to get, yeah, this is where I'm going. Yeah, there was an audio log about this. You have to go through here to get to release the locks on Beta Grove. Something else. Jesus. Oh, he killed himself with his own prox mine. Oh, jeez. That was not good. Alright, I need more of a plan here. I need more of a plan here. I am not doing this right. Alright, do we have any batteries? Mag pulse, maybe? Alright, so I should put Teflon in the mini pistol, that's for one thing. And then, can I shotgun those guys? I probably can. And I've got no energy, so I need to think more carefully about that. Damaged assault rifle. Assault rifle. Did these guys kill each other? That would have been nice. So, it's not really related to System Shock, but one story from later on in my career was the time when, well, let's listen to this loud first.
Triumph dispatched a security team to come to the station and arrest me, just as I thought they would. Having that hacker unshackle Shodan has proven fruitful, as she was easily able to infiltrate their transport and evacuate her crew into space. I should have done this years ago. I'm the rightful owner of the station, and with Shodan under my control, the only loose thread is that hacker. We'll see in a few months if I need to kill them or not.
Yeah, how's that going to work out for you there, Diego? Okay, I think this was the unlock Beta Grove thing. So that's something. So yeah, earlier I was remembering a time in my career when NFL quarterback Drew Brees found a bug in one of my games. I was working on a financial literacy football game for Visa. So it's like, you know, a little football game where you call a play and then and it asks you like a multiple choice question about like the difference between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA or something, you know, and or what the difference between interest and principal is or something. I don't know. And if you get it right, then your play works, and if you get it wrong, then your play screws up or whatever. And they had run some event where like this is a thing for kids, to teach them financial literacy, and they had run some event where they had they had like Drew Brees there, like coaching them to play a game. You know, they were playing the game, and so they were playing the game, and you know, Drew Brees is coaching them, and there's no clock management in the game. There's no way to stop the clock because, you know, it's an educational product, and so they didn't want, you know, they want it so that, like, if you say you're going to play for 5 minutes or 15 minutes, you play for 15 minutes. That there isn't, like, you know, weird timeouts and stuff that you might run into that would make it longer. And so there's no way to stop the clock, and which is fine, and that's fine. But he mapped out this whole strategy for them to like kick a field goal on 3rd down, and you know, the kids, you know, he's like telling the kids like, all right, next down we're gonna kick a field goal, and we had not created the user interface for kicking a field goal on any down other than 4th down. So and like, you know, apparently Drew was like up in arms at this situation because, you know, he had like made this whole plan, and it didn't work because we didn't support like a totally reasonable action. But all right, where were the? I want to try this thing where you. Try this thing where you put a credit chip in an ATM. I must have already searched here. It's cool how this one. It's weird how the other. Now that you think about it, it's weird how the other beds are like all nicely made, and this one is just crumpled up. Did I search that? All right, where would the ATMs be? This looks like it might be the one. Yeah, okay. There were some ATMs nearby, though. I wanted to try them out. Maybe it was here. Oh, this is the Grove. I guess we can just go into the Grove. We're wasting a little bit of memory space. I guess we can just vaporize one of them. We'll keep the other one, see if we ever get a chance to use an ATM. Alright, we've unlocked Beta Grove.
Dangerous biocontaminant detected. Do not enter without protective suit.
Oh, right. We need an Enviro suit. We don't have good Enviro stuff, right? And that's probably on maintenance. Yeah, there are ATMs in that large area. Which large area, though? This one over here? Maybe, yeah. That seems like a place where there'd be ATMs. Alright, let's run over there real quick. I just want to try it. Because apparently they... Oh. That's an unexplored place. Apparently they patched this in very recently. Yeah, this came in with the patch that you can... What happened? Did it go? It went in. Did my credits come out? I don't know. I don't know if I got any credits. Got a credit. Oh yeah, I got a bunch. Okay, I shouldn't have vaporized the other one. Oh well. Now you know. It's pretty fun. Alright, let's explore this way a little bit. Whoa! What was that? Jump scare! Back. Let's use a patch. Let's get some juice. Was that just a prox mine that I didn't see? What was that? Something in there. It's making noises. It's creepy. There's like a pool table or something. This is a virus mutant. Anybody else in here? Wow. Probably should have dropped my own prox mine. Maybe gas grenades are a good thing here. Maybe a laser rapier is a good thing here. Man, just the noises that those proto-mutants make. So creepy. Okay, well, good news is I'm full up on, alright, where am I going? Going up to... Where's the hub? Alright, so I'm there, I gotta go down. Oh, I guess I gotta go down this way. Yeah, alright. I gotta go over here and down to the hub. And then I can go here. Maybe I should... Alright, let's read our audio logs about... let's read her audio logs about... the virus suits. What were they saying? Let's see, in maintenance maybe? Yeah, maybe it was in research. Alright, so it's Gieran and McLeod. That sounds like... I think I remember seeing those in maintenance, so let's how do we get to that elevator? Let's go to this elevator. I think this is the flight deck elevator. Alright, let's go to the other elevator. Let's see. Right. Right. I think we have to do the. I think we have to do the retinal scanner to get the suit. Does that sound right? Let's see. Let's look at maintenance here. There isn't a lot we haven't seen. There's a little bit over here. And there's these maintenance doors. This is probably the door. Okay, let's look this way. Right, this is a door we can't get in.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
No maintenance necessary. cause there to be maintenance necessary. It's just a little storage area. Let's see if we can find some audio logs by Garen, and what was the other guy? I think Garen is the guy we want, so let's look for him. So Garen and McLeod. Alright, so let's look at Garen. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, do we see any by McLeod? Maintenance. I guess we could look at all here. Alright, Abe Garen is all gung-ho about right. Low G experiment. You know what? I don't think I found the low G room before. Can I sort by sender? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're in science. Let's see if we can find this door. Bear Bay. Maintenance office. Requires less than 45% level security. Wonder what our level security is at. Wonder how we can tell. Is there a low status? So we need to lower. We need to find some nodes. Maybe that means we get to. Let's like look around. All right, signing off. We need to run around here and make sure we haven't missed anything. Have I never gone in here? There's a thing up there. Did I miss this little spot? I missed this little spot. Oh, look at all these batteries. Love it. More batteries. audio log. Dana Hunter. What do you have to say, Dana?
ISO chip number 4, dead. I can't get this to work. Then even if we take the bridge, we won't be able to get to Shodan. Just who in the hell had the bright idea of placing her mainframe in the center of the level and shielding it? I mean, if we could blow her out of existence with some plastique, then I could have been sleeping for the last 5 days. Okay. This chip needs to be able to stand up against Shodan security locks and system overloads, or else all of humanity is doomed, I guess. No pressure.
Isolinear sat looks like a skull. That's fun. Alright, well. I appreciate the batteries. That's something. Alright, now let's look for other spaces on the map we might have missed. Oh, there's this spot up there. How do we get up there? We go up. Or we go under. I feel like there was a lot more. Alright, so that went there. I feel like there's a lot more severed limbs and stuff on these levels now. Let's top off. Because why not? How did I get over here? Looks like it's up here. No, I forgot to say that guy's name. Sorry, guy. There's this little spot here. Is that just like a little niche I didn't map because I didn't map it? Looks like there's no way to map that. That little segment. Oh, unless I can jump in here. And crouch. Oh look, there's a little bed. That's weird. That is, as the kids say, sus. Can I get out of here? Am I stuck forever? I hope not. Alright, so that is definitely sus. I don't know why I can't go that way. This drops down here. Okay. Can't slash it with my laser rapier. Don't even have a to swing it. It's interesting that it doesn't even let you swing it. You don't have room. That would not have happened in the original. Because we didn't have, like... I mean, any artwork for anything in front of you was, you know, anything in your hands was definitely 2D. Alright, that's Daniel Bandola. You probably said her name before. Alright. Maybe we should head into storage, because, you know, intuitively, you know, as a naive player of this game, I would, you know, I would definitely, if I needed an Enviro suit, I would look in storage. So maybe we'll do that. Wait. How do we get to storage? Oh, we get to storage from the freight vader. Right. Where's the freight vader? Over here. Oh look, recycle station. Let's do that. Burp. Burp. Nom nom nom. Okay. Oops. Don't shoot the nice elevator. Off we go. To storage. So were you the one, T12, I don't know if you're still watching, were you the one who was talking about how you like the guns in this version of the game? Oh, hi. Oh, I thought I turned that off. There's like every variety of mutant in this one. Or every variety of enemy. Okay. Let's get ourselves some patchy love or something. We can probably consolidate our situation here. And use a med patch. And then I swore I had reload can use batteries. Apply. Okay. I think I forgot to push apply last time. Oh, hi. I probably can afford a Teflon round on a camera. Oh, look, medical stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'm really worried that I'm going to find out that I'm not supposed to kill those guys. Where's the lever?
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Hooray. Alright. Some junk that I could recycle. But don't totally feel compelled to. Oh, I remember someone who was on the chat last time was saying how like one of the things they really liked about the new version was the guns. I don't remember if it was you or if it was somebody else. But I kind of get that, like you know, that like they have like the guns have like interesting little sort of mini gamey mechanics in this one. I can kind of see how. Hi. Yeah, probably we don't want to use the mini pistol on this guy. I'm thinking. Teflon rounds are not enough. How do we open those? Why are we storing skulls in a crate? It's creepy. Looks like there's no power there. What happened to a mini pistol? That was weird. Okay, what kinds of things am I gonna... Oh, that's just... Maybe we don't want the ion pulse because we already have an energy weapon and the spark beam's good enough? I don't know. I hear noises. I hear creepy noises. Hoping... Audio. No, no, no. No, no, wrong button. No. No. I think maybe the ion pulse is not the right weapon for this situation. Maybe I should go back to... Is there a cargo lift here? There is. Maybe I should go back to... I think I have found a bunch of, well, that's Mark III ammo. I have found a bunch of Magnum ammo. It's Mark III. What I really need is is really that my only standard round? Alright, let's think about this. So I got a Magnum, I got that stuff, and I've got these. Oh, but that's penetrator. That's also penetrator. So I have a little bit of assault rifle rounds. Not a lot, though. I mean, I shouldn't complain. Alright, I can put that right. Oh no. Oh, I had Teflon. So. I am kind of feeling like the ion pulse isn't working for me. But I don't have a ton of ammo for either of those things. I got some osmium. Maybe I'll find more. Got a lot of gas grenades. Probably don't need to carry that many gas grenades. What's this? Sight? Alright, we can toss that. I'd rather have the osmium rounds in there. These are penetrator rounds. Oh, I guess we didn't have to toss the sight because we were going to take the penetrator rounds. like having to... And then we're going to use the battery pack. We'll use it. Okay. Keep the spark beam, which we've upgraded twice, so that makes sense. I feel like having lots of energy weapons doesn't make sense. We haven't gone down here. Hello? Let's try shotgun on you. Let's reload it first, though. Don't pay attention to me, Mr. Beastie. What's that? Frag grenade? Gonna use more grenades. Storage 9. Okay, we need a code for storage 9. Okay. Oh, and there was an audio log there that we missed. Or you gotta remember where that was. Is it over here with the camera that I didn't kill? 94% level security. I definitely think we could have done a much better job with the cameras. Is this kind of where I was? Yeah, this looks like the new area. Only partially mapped. Robot thing. Weird little alcove for hiding and shooting things. Robot's not searchable. Oh, there's the audio log. Okay. Oh, and a battery pack. Yay. Greg McLeod. Okay.
Wasn't sure about the bots, but I was wrong. I made a move to the plastique in storage 1. Came after me, and I barely escaped. The platforms are screwed up now, and I found Long's body. Bots all over it. Bastards. Gotta find a safe spot. I gotta find a
Oh, hello. There's some kind of nasty assassin bot or something. Guess not. Who are you? Dr. Sessions. Oh, hi. The cameras are very polite in the way that they announce themselves to you. I really appreciate that. Alright, I've got this. Yeah, I picked the wrong gun. Maybe I should have tried the laser reaper against that beastie.
Never reap. You don't get to kill me. But we're not finished yet. You will submit and you will die.
Let's see. You still chasing me?
Mother's will be done. Letting go is best.
Alright. I'm going to try some Proxmine shenanigans here.
I am perfect.
Put it here. I'm gonna try and steer clear of it.
No one could be this stupid. My spine.
It worked! I feel good about that. Oh, there's better roller skates. Inferior version. Worse roller skates. So this was just a death trap. There was nothing in here but roller skates. Oh, but of course they need to have roller skates because of the ski jump. I assume they did the ski jump.
To my wife. I hope this message reaches you. Things are not looking good. Just in case I don't make it, I need you to do one thing for me. Please take care of Mr. Whiskers. Tell him I love him very much.
That's funny.
If only I could see him one last time.
Now I think I noticed that in the original game the cameras had actual like hit points. Like you had to actually do real damage. Like it might take multiple shots to get a camera. Hayden Barbazette. Storage 6. Storage 7. A shotgun. Some flechette rounds.
Hey, listen. I need one of those EnviroPacks, and I need it now. I know you had one stored away, but I don't remember the code to the storage room. It ended in 8, I believe. I need that pack right now. I mean, we need it. The Resistance needs it.
Code ended in 8. Requires 0% level security. Okay then. Code ended in 8. Oh dear. What's this? We can turn the lights out. Does that help me? Yes. Hi. Yikes. Bad guys. That's not a good use of assault rifle rounds. How many I got left? 15. Okay. Alright, gotta be more careful with those. Where's the camera? radioactive goo. And there's a repulsor lift. Microscope. Oh, great. Love it. Lift me up out of this. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of LBPs. Alright, hold on. Okay, that's good stuff over there. Yeah, I'm remembering starting to remember the storage level as being these multi-leveled jumping puzzly kind of things. Where it was good to have jump jets and roller skates. Come on. Ah! All that for an EMP grenade. Actually, kind of worth it. Alright. There's stuff over here. Bad guys. You can't target me. So I'm just gonna fill you full of Teflon. I'm having vague memories of this. This area. Oh, you love this dude. That was pretty good motion planning by that dude. Where's that guy? Where is he? Killed. Alright. I'm really hurting for stuff. If I close this. Warm McLeod, that's great.
Table. I stashed an old prototype EnviroPack in, along with some plastique. The code to storage room 9 is 8. My log recorder was damaged, so I hope you get this.
You said storage room 9? 8 something. 8 something 8. Is I think what we're doing. So we can just try 10. That's right. Try the 10 variations. We're really hurting though, and we've got no med packs. I got a battery. Alright, maybe we need to do a resource run here. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Alright. There's the elevator. So if we run through here, we can turn left. Right, okay. Oops, aren't missing anything. Okay. Wow, I'm really hurting for stuff. That's what we got for that. And we got that for that. So let's do this now. Right. Where are we going? We're going around to the left here. Maybe? Yeah. Oh, and then there's down here. Worry about that later. Oh, that's a... Is that the elevator? It's the elevator right there. Skull storage. Okay, let's see. Right, if we're doing a full resource run, we might as well go all the way down to the reactor level. Get ourselves some health. And maybe also get ourselves some juice. Yeah, there's some weird texture LOD stuff on the textures with stuff on them, with textures with writing on them. I wonder. Oops. Where's the juice? I don't want to use that juice because it's deadly juice. There's juice over here that's safer, I think. Where's the juice? Where's the safe juice? Oh, it's over here. Safe juice. Let's put our spark beam up. We've got. Okay, and that in fact is the one that goes to the reactor. I recognize it because the button is further away. Run down the reactor. Hit the reactor med bed. I wonder if there's a storage med bed. I don't remember. You know what? I bet there is because. I remember Tim was making fun of Dorian by describing his levels as like the land of bountiful health and energy or something. And like, you know, as if Dorian were some sort of Monty Hall dungeon master who just loves giving his players stuff. But so, and I know Dorian did the storage level, so. Although maybe he was referring to engineering as the land of health and energy. I don't know. Railgun is here. We still have an interface to modular. I just don't know what those do. There's all kinds of stuff in the reactor that we still haven't explored, but I don't think we need to yet. We'll have to when we have to get the... Yeah, this level is bountiful too. Yeah, I don't remember who did this level. But yeah, certainly the med level, obviously. And, I mean, the main thing about this level relative to the med level is it just has a more convenient elevator. Topped off on juice. I'm not sure how that happened. Alright, so the Enviro suit, it's in Storage 9, And the code is 8 something 8. So we can just try to push it. I believe that's what we've deduced so far. Looks like we've been here. Oh, hi. That's a bad guy bot, I think. You a bad guy bot? Yes, you are. What is something shooting at me? Oh, you are. It's really nasty that Showdown would make drones that throw biohazards at you. That's just mean. Who are you? Hugh Ralph. What's it like having 2 first names? Mr. Ralph. Look, a prize. Awesome. Him. Oh, hi. Look, I'm in a new place. I should not be retreating towards a new place. Oh, jeez. More of you. Mistakes were made. Get the heck out of here. Jeez. Are they coming? Well, so much for that resource run. Jeez. You love Dorian's levels. Bafford Manor, yes. Yeah, that's great. I actually, my current D&D campaign has a city called Bafford. Just shout out to Dorian. It's like they're no longer, they're no longer spawning corpses, they're just dropping stuff on the floor. It's a little weird. No. Let's look at you. Dr. Henrik Iben. Are you dead? Weird. So that one was a corpse. Oh yeah, assassin. Yeah. I may have been the first guy in Assassins is Ramirez, right? Like, I may have been the first guy to ever like carry a crate up a rope in that level, so that you can like go over the top wall. Like you can build a little boost up, so you can go over the top wall in that level. There's a ski jump. I recognize that. That's a prox mine. It's a very... If I recall correctly, like the... Yeah, I mean, we tried really hard to make sure that, like, if you did something clever like that, that you would not be penalized. In fact, Oh yeah. All right. Yes, these are the prox mines at the base of the ski jump. I remember these. God, I'm gonna have to do another resource run. Kind of in trouble resource-wise. I should certainly not be using my... Oh, there's bad guys over there. Damn it, I'm gonna have to do another resource run. I mean... Is it really a survival horror game unless you're constantly limping back to your base? Jeez. Oh, jeez, the guy killed me in the elevator. So the really obscure one that was sort of a really an exemplar of our development ethos was back in Ultima Underworld 2. There was a level that was supposed to be like the astral plane, that was like the dream world sort of, and you could go there physically, but you could also get there early by like there was some plant you could eat or something that would like give you a dream that sent you to the astral plane, and you could run around, but you couldn't use your inventory or anything. And so you could kind of run around and explore the astral plane, but you couldn't actually do anything in there. And you couldn't take anything with you, couldn't pick up anything and stuff. But there was also a moonstone, which was like a thing that you could cast a spell. You could drop in the world, and then you could cast a spell to teleport to it. All right, that way's new territory. This one's not. Oh, I'm being shot. Hi. Again, not good use of this particular ammunition, but any point in the storm. Oh. Yeah, so there was a thing you could teleport to, and like an object that you could drop in the world to teleport to. And someone figured out that through a particular manipulation of the UI, you could, if you picked up the moonstone and put it on your cursor, and then double-clicked on the plant with the moonstone on your cursor, it would use the moonstone. Or, it was use the plant. And then you'd go to the dream world with the moonstone on your cursor. And because it was already on your cursor, you could drop it in the dream world. And then, once you had dropped it, you could wake up and then cast the spell and then teleport yourself bodily into the dream world. But if you did this, like, it screwed up all of the, like, plot state variables because you did things in the wrong order. And so, you would walk up to an NPC, and the NPC would say, I can't talk to you right now because I'm dead. Because, it thought that you were in a state in the plot where that character, had been scripted to die. No, don't want the dangerous juice. Take the safe juice, thanks. So you could get the game into this weird state if you did all that stuff, right? And so, rather than fix the exploit, which is maybe what a lot of folks would have done, we actually fixed the bug so that you could continue to do the exploit. Because we were like, hey, our players found that fair and square. we shouldn't take that away from them. Yeah, the Moonstone Conundrum. So we did it that way. I think it was called a Moonstone. I could be wrong. Oh, the whole, yeah, like it's putting yourself bodily into a dream world, like Inception, the game, or something. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah, or just messing up the time stream. Yeah. Have they been good? I mean, there's like, have there been good, like, I guess there's like Chrono Trigger and stuff. Have there been like good, like, and there's like, I mean, Braid is not really an example of what I'm thinking of, where like you like mucking with the events of history. I guess Majora's Mask was kind of like that, sort of. But you could imagine sort of a Chrononauts type game where you are like, or Doctor Who type game where you're like hopping through. You're hopping through from time period to time period, like messing stuff up. I mean, Link to the Past, I guess. But those are all, like, very scripted. I'm imagining something. Like, imagine the immersive sim version. Imagine the immersive sim time travel game. Where, like, you could just, No, I'm not going to executive. I'm going over here, too. Am I going the right way? Not really. I think this is the easier way. Right. Now, turn around. Going over here too. Yeah, you know what? I didn't play Chrono Trigger. Majora's Mask was okay. It's not my favorite Zelda. The problem is with Majora's Mask is it feels like because you can kind of travel in the fourth dimension, you have like an entire extra dimension to get lost in. That was like the experience that I had of Majora's Mask, which is like, I'm a little bit scarred by Majora's Mask because I had a metagaming is dangerous to your health kind of moment where there's this, the first shop that sells you potions. I got to the front door of that shop, and I was like, oh, this is a potion shop. But wait, I don't have any bottles. I can't go to the potion shop without a bottle, because everybody knows that in a Zelda game, you need a bottle to put your potions in. And then, like, I went searching all through time and space for a bottle. Searching all through time and space to find a bottle so I could go to the potion shop. And I couldn't find a freaking bottle. And I was searching in 4 dimensions, right? Because you have to, like, look in the right place at the right time. And, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think there's a little bit of, like, there was a little bit of reading the designer's mind in Majora's Mask. And in this case, like, in some sense, I was reading the designer's mind to my own detriment, right? Because, like, if I had never played a Zelda game and didn't know about bottles, I would have done the right thing, which was to go to the potion shop, which is where you get your first bottle for free, right? You walk into the potion shop, and they says, oh, get potions, you're going to need a bottle. Here's a bottle. And I just literally just never walked through the front door.
If you want nothing done and everyone's dead tired, why don't we just shove the lifter box out the flight bay dock and move it all by hand instead?
He's angry. Who are you? Edward Pereira. Okay. I been here? Is this the med bay? Yeah, this is the regen bay. Who was which one of you was talking about, was it you, Muzzballs, who was talking about Dorian Hart's, levels? And I was wondering if you have read his novels. He has a series of, fantasy novels now. I think it's up to 5. And, they kind of read like transcriptions of D&D games. But if you like that thing, then it's probably right up your alley. I got no time for this. Oh, CPU cores. Yeah. I also recommend Austin Grossman's novels, particularly Soon I Will Be Invincible is probably my favorite one of his, which is sort of it's like You. Yeah, have you read You? You is a little creepy to read for me because, like, very explicitly, let's just say I have very specific understanding of what those offices look like. But You is a little bit of, it's weird to read a novel that is set in an Earth where pretty much everyone who lives on Earth exists except for you yourself, because like there's these other people in your place, like, and it was a little bit of and I would say that You is yay, you know what, I should push this quick save button. Yeah, he's at the computer club in the Blackmorn, I think he calls it. Comes alive and does stuff. Yeah. Oh, is this a door? There's a door like right here. It must be below where I am though, or above. Oh, there it is. Can you get up there? Is this going to be a dreaded jump crouch experience? Or is this just the outrance? I bet this is the exit. Oh, look at that. This is a little night drive Easter egg right here. There you go. Scully. Yeah, it's Mournblade. Yeah, so in fact, if you read I'm actually reading the Elric books now-ish, and there's 2 of those blades. There's what did Scully do? I used Scully and something happened. I was expecting I could put him up and pick him up and put him in my inventory. I kind of wanted to vaporize it. Yeah, so there's actually 2 of those swords. There's Stormbringer and there's Mournblade. And I think Mournblade is the one that is the name that Austin uses for his evil black blade sword. But yeah, he was pretty fun. I guess he's got a sort of, I don't think it's really a proper sequel, but he's got another superhero. Have I been here? I feel like I have. He's got another superhero novel coming out called, I believe, Fight Me. And it's yeah, I'm reading them slowly on the Moorcock books. Yeah, I'm reading them slowly on Kindle. They're good source material if you're running a D&D game, I guess. His writing is, I would say his writing is very uneven, like his wordsmithing. Sometimes he's like, he's got some really nice turns of phrase, and then other times he's just like you kind of feel like there are sentences where he's just phoning it in. Where's the juice? It's over there. Okay. All right. I need storage 9. Yeah, and like what order to read them in is confusing. I don't even know that I'm doing it right. That's definitely true. I mean, that's like right. Yeah, it's a lot of confusing stuff. It's like right up there with don't name the third book in your series Second Foundation. Because that's just confusing. I'm supposed to be writing these things down. I'm gonna be sad. You know what? Oh, I can, like, what's the, is it F12 to take a screenshot? Yeah, there you go. That'll go into my Steam history, right? So, let's just start screenshotting those. You're talking about Moorcock? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, it's bizarre. Like, it's hard for me to, like, distance myself from it to, like, really appreciate it as a book. Because I'm just sort of, like, kind of trying to read between the lines, if you know what I'm saying. But it's not, like, those characters, like, those characters are, like, amalgams of the various Looking Glassers, you know? Like, I think, like, Lisa is a little bit Doug and a little bit Sean Barrett, and maybe a little bit of me. And then other people are, you know, also a little bit of various people. Oh, music. Am I being shot from behind? So wait, you know what? How do you use the targeting thing? I feel like I got the targeting thing, but it doesn't, like, there's a little bit, where, like, they're at a party, a GDC party or something, or an E3 party, and Lisa's talking about how, you know, like, she doesn't want to be there, but it's like she's at least amused by the fact that Peter Molyneux has his fly up. And, like, yeah, I totally can imagine Doug having said that. Like, actually. Doug was definitely the kind of guy you had to drag to parties. To those, like, E3 parties. Or the GDC ones. I haven't seen Doug in years. Alright, so, let's see, where are we? Alright, we haven't gone this way. Oh, is this a ski jump? Here it is. Okay. Question is, do I have enough health for the ski jump? All right, maybe we'll. All right. What kinds of enemies are we gonna face? Maybe we'll just assume that they're robots. We'll go mag pulse. We'll turn our shield on, and then we'll ski jump.
Nice jump.
Well, we did it. We barely survived, but we did it. Yeah. Yeah, anyone you walk away from, right? And why did we come here? What did we just get? I mean, maybe we should leave the shield up just because. What did we just get? Why did we come here? Now we can presumably go up this way. Let's look at our inventory, see if there's like something important in here. Got some ammo and stuff. Could I have just... Oh, I guess I could have gone through the back door because I had set off the prox mines. Take those. Thank you very much. I don't remember whose idea the ski jump was. It might have been a Dorian idea directly, or it might have been, you know, I mean, we were definitely looking for ways to kind of double down on the physics sim. I don't want to go over here. No, I guess I got a bunch of batteries, so I can. Okay, just do it. Oh, hi. I have a bunch of batteries, but I don't have a bunch of health. And now I am dead. Lord help me, I'm not very bright. Where's the juice? Up there. Let's grab ourselves some juice. I should be doing more with this laser rapier. I haven't really done anything with it. Maybe try and do some berserk. I do have some scrap, don't I? I have a bunch of scrap. All from killing robots. No vaporizing. Oh, You're actually a bad guy. You're not a corpse of a bad guy. Wait. Hello? Couldn't you see I was messing with my inventory? So impolite. Well, at least you gave me some stuff. How about you? Stuff is good. So there's the elevator. There's a lot of this level I haven't seen. Alright, let's wander back towards these. Storage 5, storage 6, storage 7. So that suggests to me that storage 9 would be maybe around this way. Storage 1, storage 2. Let's go back the other way. Five. Nor have I actually... Oh, no, I have been in here. Why make your storage rooms look normal, you know? Why make your storage rooms into rooms when you can make them into weird, dungeony death traps? Ooh, more juice. So if this were a Tim's, here's the difference between a Dorian Hart level. Oh, okay, yeah, oh, that's cool. It was while Thief 3 was being developed, right? Talking about how... Oh, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Not as dorky as most game developers. Well, okay, so, I would say that my current employer has, like, you know, there's a lot of non-dorky, game developers at my current employer, let's put it that way. And I would also say that, like, some of the most ripped game developers I've ever worked for work at my company. What did that do? Already activated. Well, I guess there was no harm in doing it, because... Okay, so there's this. So do I have to just run through there? No, I have to find some way to deactivate this. There's this place here. Where was that? Yeah, so I was saying if this was a Tim Stelmach level, then the moment you turned to to use this, an assassin bot like on a shelf up here would be like hitting you. That's the difference between a Dorian Hart level and a Tim Stelmach level in this game. I don't know why I opened this door. It's not gonna go well for me. Look, a scrub bot. Oh, and one of these things, Inviso mutants. Those things are kind of scary. I do not want to close the door. Definitely do not want to close the door here. Please open that door back up. I am, in all likelihood, going to have to flee through there. I'll close it on the other side. Man, what is up with the skull storage? It's like Showdown's like, kill the true and hide their skulls in crates for the hacker to find. Was not wise what I just did. Alright, switches. Oh, well, there's the lift. Is it an alternating lift, or do I have to... Yeah, okay. There's this lift, okay. Wonder how I actually operate it. I don't know. Nothing wrong with keeping your skulls organized. That is a fair point. It's a little bit more. I guess I can get it here. Can I jump jet up there? No. I've already been up here though, right? Micro Pocket Dimension. Upgraded micro. Oh, do I have a whole row now? Woohoo! So I missed it. So when you first get the Micro Pocket Dimension, like it has like some. I missed it. It has some letters on the thing that like an abbreviation. I wonder what it stands for.
Strange device, really, yo. When I touch it, it hits forth a sound. It's got wires that like vibrate. Music. What can this thing be that I found?
Is that like a new log to describe the pocket dimension? I don't know. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. Like it seemed like that was an in joke or a reference. Right. Oh man, this scrub bot. It's freaking me out. Shall we top off on juice? So Muzzbaz, have you been to a lot of GDCs? Oh, maybe you're just supposed to walk from over here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I think the game is a lot thiefier than the original. Oh! It feels like maybe there's a way to do this. This definitely feels like a puzzle. I may be able to just jump jet up there, though. geez, did I just jump myself to death? You went to one GDC in 2015, and you really enjoyed it. That's fun. Yeah. You may be aware that I run a game design workshop at the GDC every year. During the tutorial days. So if you ever come back, feel free to stop by and say hi. Alright. Where was that? Maybe we should just start heading... Where did I see that keypad? Oh, is this a keypad? Is this what this means? Keypad? Maybe that's a keypad. Lord help me, I'm not very bright sometimes. Oh, you're in Melbourne. Okay. Oh no, what is this? What is this? Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe this is a keypad. Alright, hold on. It's storage 9. Okay. Oh, that was in 2015? Do I remember somebody coming up to sign a note, little red notebook? I do not remember. 808. 818. 828. 838. That's all you need is 2 I mean, I guess all you need is 1 out of 3, really. If you want to try 100 things. Where's that camera? Alright, so let's see, what do we got here? Mod kit station. Ooh. 25 credits for a mini pistol mod. I don't know if I want a mini pistol mod. I feel like I may have... That's the plastic. Okay, that's important. Oh, and this is the Enviro pack. Alright. I think that's our quest for the evening. Oh, yeah. Did I write Mark? Or I might have wrote Mahk, M-A-H-K, probably. Because I often do that. Yeah, yeah. I actually think that, I've actually thought about this a lot, and I think that the level of famous when you actually have to like work on your autograph is like the wrong level of famous. Like it's like too famous. I think the actual right amount of famous for someone to be is the amount of famous where you can be accused of plagiarizing yourself. Like, you hear stories where people get accused of plagiarizing themselves, or like, oh, haven't you read the works of so-and-so? And you're like, I am so-and-so. And, like, that's actually the right amount of famous to be. Because it's like, everyone's familiar with your work, but you're not actually, you know, you're not actually, like, day-to-day harassed, you know. Robin Hunicke, actually, asked Ken Perlin if he had read Ken Perlin. Once at a GDC. Ken Perlin's like a famous graphics guy who worked on like procedural rendering and procedural texturing, and Perlin noise is his claim to fame. And but yeah, it's funny. And I told him that story that you know, that she had asked him if he had read him. And his response was, "Well, had I?" Which I think was perfect. Um, Alright, so I'm gonna do, alright, I'm doing a resource run, and then I'll wander over to the Beta Grove entrance. And yeah, someone asked me to sign my board game. Should have just written MAHK in giant letters. That would have been a better thing. I ended up like, you know, 'cause who writes in cursive, right? Oh, she said the Berlin story in the designer notes. Soren Johnson. So, true story about. So I run that workshop with several folks, including Stone Labrandi, who worked on Spore and Diablo 2 and things, and works with me now at my current employer. He doesn't work with me directly, but he used to. And then, so he ran this exercise where you like do, it's like a paper prototype exercise where you like take a video game and then you paper prototype it. And Soren attended the workshop, and he actually took the game that he made in the one-page designs is awesome. That he made in the workshop. Soren Johnson made a game in this workshop, and he actually published it as like I think it was like a bonus add-on, like a pre-order reward or something for one of the Civilizations or the Collector's Edition. Like, it was like a card game. It was like a Civilization card game but he actually like packaged it with the Collector's Edition of Civilization. And it's funny because we always joke about, we always say, like, don't expect that you're gonna make a publishable work in this workshop, and then Soren goes and does it. Yeah, his talks are good. I don't know if you saw, but I did, in my YouTube channel, I did make a playlist of some of my talks, and it includes I found the TU State of Play talk. It's the entire conference, so you can put my talks at the end. I don't know if I correctly put my own. Let's see, is this the Grove? This is the Grove. I don't know if I correctly put my own talk in the timestamp, but yeah, there's a. If you go to my YouTube channel, I did since starting this, I did go ahead and make a playlist of basically other people as uploads of my talks, so of talks that I have found around YouTube. So the link to my YouTube channel is in the about of this Twitch stream, and it's got all of these almost all of these play sessions in there, and it's also got my play. No, it's on the about. So if you look at my Twitch channel that you're watching right now, if you look at about, somewhere in there's a YouTube link. And then yeah, if you put that there, yeah, there's and yeah, you know what? I should link it from my website too. But yeah, there's a playlist of talks, which are just like things that I yes, yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for yeah, MDA framework. Yeah, thanks for complimenting that. That grew out of the workshop. That was how we took years to try to figure out how to explain stuff to people, and we ended up came up with that. All right, so I think that this is a good place to stop for me. I do have to work my day job tomorrow. And it's 11:30 over here on the Pacific time zone. So I will save the game here. And, yes. If you're watching this either live or... Oh, maybe I should put some links on the YouTube channel. If you're watching this either live or on YouTube, and you wanna like thank me, then you can leave a comment, or you can check out my board game Heroes Welcome, which I'll put a link to in the YouTube channel, and or check out Defense of the Oasis on Steam, all that stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna save here, and did I overwrite a save by accident? I don't know. And I will see you guys next time I play. Oh, thank you for that link. All right, good night, guys.